she can turn it around against one of the best players in the world.
Yeah. It's definitely doable. We mentioned it with Swan. I mean, everybody in this World League deserves to be there. These are some of the 40 best players in the world. They all have battled it out to get here, and they're battling it out in the World League. Again, as you mentioned, Moo, really strong 63% win rate, and he's high up on that leaderboard, and it's been up there pretty consistently. But Malfunctionn, easily one of the best moving players in the world, so talented, and definitely could take this match. I think it's going to be a really exciting one. I think we're going to see some really high level moving.
Well, you see that the precision rate and the average guess time are pretty much identical for both of them. The only big difference was in the win rate. So I think maybe that speaks a little bit to maybe a luck factor. Like maybe Moo has been a little bit luckier in terms of his results. I'm not trying to say he's gotten lucky, but I think, or maybe it just means that in moving, he's been more accurate. He's bumped that percentage up. I'm not sure what exactly explains that discrepancy there, but Malfunctionn, again, a phenomenal player, probably has been pretty unlucky so far.
Yeah. Also worth noting that Moo does have 4 more matches played than Malfunctionn does, so definitely important there. But wow, to start us off, Malfunctionn with the 4995. Very impressive.
Yeah, I think she was able to find the city name there. Or maybe just knew the city, I'm not sure, based off of some other clue, but either way, again, Malfunctionn, I expect to see a lot of very precise guesses from both of these players. This is, I think, a US round. We do have a road number, which helps. Moo does know area codes, knows them very well, so I imagine he's gonna be pretty close here, but I think Malfunctionn's also on the road, so we won't see too much to write home about here.
Yeah, really shouldn't be much. They're right there next to each other, but Malfunctionn a little bit closer, continuing to extend that lead. Coming up on round 3, it'll be a 2 times multiplier now. Moo, already on 5k health, and if you look at him on the camera there, he actually doesn't look too happy with that to start off. So we'll see if he can lock in a little bit.
Yeah, win rates so far, Moo 16 out of 21 wins in moving. Malfunctionn only 7 out of 19, and again, I think that I would say Malfunctionn is maybe top 3 moving players in the world, and I think that it's possible that this particular format, the duels format, doesn't benefit her quite as much, but she is extraordinarily good at the pinpointing aspect of things, and yeah, I mean, we see flashes of brilliance from her, for sure, so it'd be great to see her get a few more wins on the board in the moving modes.
Definitely doable if she continues with what she's been doing so far, but Moo actually ends up being closer on this one. But only 38 points of damage there down to Malfunctionn's health. Still a very close game. Malfunctionn still with a very big lead.
Disappear in an instant, though. We've got water here to the southeast.
Yeah, that's going to be really helpful.
Anything. I mean, this is urban, so wouldn't shock me if there's some info to be had, but Malfunctionn map wasn't loading for a sec, but clicking on Lake Chapala currently, the largest lake in Mexico, that could be what it is. Hard to say, but there are a lot of lakes.
Yeah, it seems like it. I kind of like what Malfunctionn's lining up here. Does look pretty good. Moo yet to open the map, though.
Ooh, anything there? Just political ads. I don't see anything. Moo hasn't found anything at all, so he's just going to have to region guess. He is going to go for Jalisco here. Moo's a bit more east. Or Malfunctionn, rather.
Wow. Malfunctionn, the wrong lake, but the neighboring lake. Really good guess there. Gonna really extend that lead. Moo now on 3,500 health.
And again, I mean, you look at these players' win rates, and especially their moving win rates, and you might expect this to be an easy match for Moo, but that is not the case at all. Malfunctionn's stats definitely deceptive so far. I do think she's gotten pretty unlucky, but we're seeing her quality so far in this game.
Definitely, and she has a sign here. A lot of information there. Does she know any of those towns? We'll see.
I mean, San Severino Marque, I imagine that is in the region of Marque, I would guess.
Yeah.
which is not
Makes
quite where
sense.
she is. She's currently a little bit more northwest. But yeah, I don't think... I've never heard of any of those particular towns, so it looks like she's having a little bit of trouble. Might be more signs at this roundabout, but they're both just going to go Po Valley here, so maybe it's not Marque, I don't know. Oh no, there's signs for Macerata and Ancona, so it's definitely Marque, yes. Malfunctionn is there now, so she's going to get some more damage here.
Wow.
Who actually switched like Tuscany, but...
Yeah, but Malfunctionn is going to be closer once again. Dealing 720 health. Moo's now on less than half. He's in the yellow. Malfunctionn pretty close to full health, only losing 1 round so far. Really impressive stuff. Let's get on to round 6. 3.5 times damage now. We're going to be in Ghana by the looks of it. Malfunctionn zooming in quick here. But Moo does have a sign.
It does. I didn't quite catch whether it had a town name or not. Malfunctionn... She scan. What exactly is she scanning for? Like a road angle, maybe, or Damongo? I mean, Damongo is. Oh, that is where. Oh, they're both in it. They're both on it. Yep. Wait, are they in different Damongos?
Wait
a second. Oh no, they're not. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. False alarm. Oh my.
That would have been pretty insane. But they're both right there. That's gonna be the 5K for Malfunctionn and the 4999 for Moo. Great stuff.
Yeah, again, Malfunctionn's ability to 5K definitely on display there. She is one of the best in the world at that. Is this another Urban Norway? Maybe?
I like that.
Might just
Good
be Oslo
shout.
again, but Moo's running out of time here. Only 4 rounds to go. Needs to get some of that back. I think it might be Sweden, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it is going to be Sweden.
Ooh, same sign.
Yeah. Same sign. Can they use it, though? The E14 could definitely be findable, but it could be... Oh, they're on it. They're both on it.
Yep.
Did they find the actual towns, though?
Well, they're between the two on that sign, so... I don't know if...
Moo.
Yeah, Moo looks like he found the 323 at the last second.
Moo finds it. He deals 352 damage. It's not much, but it's a really great guess.
Yep. Again, both players showing how strong they are in this mode. They really know their stuff. This looks like Italy. Ooh, wow. Moo actually... I don't think he had info. I think he's just...
Wow.
I think he's just trying to put the pressure on here.
Yeah, I mean, you're down this many points on a round 8, and you gotta do it.
Huge
Malfunctionn
difference.
really far north, and Moo far south. Who's on it? It's just in between them. Malfunctionn will be a little bit closer on that. Gonna deal 1,000 points of damage. Moo really on his last leg here. See if he can take it back, or if Malfunctionn's gonna bring us to no move, taking the win on moving. We'll see. 2 more rounds to go. Round 9, here we come.
I mean, Moo tends to have more of a calculated playstyle. He's not the type of player I expect to just start insta-sending, but he figures Malfunction's so good at moving, this might be his best chance, especially given that he's behind and only has 2 rounds to play with. So he's definitely getting a little bit riskier with his playstyle. He feels like he has to.
Yeah, makes sense. But Malfunctionn's gonna follow in a very similar area here.
Yep. Very similar.
But Moo's a little closer. A little bit closer. Really not gonna be much. Gonna be a couple hundred points. Malfunctionn's now less than 5K, but this is still a really big lead. 4,000 point lead right now. Round 10. Final round. Players are off. Yeah, Moo's gonna play it no move. Just put the pressure on, it seems.
May as well. It's round 10. He's got nothing to lose. He may as well just go for it. Ooh, there's a sign, but I don't know if it's helpful. Malfunctionn still needs to make a good region guess. Looks like a pretty similar one, yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. They're just right there next to each other. Moo is going to be closer, but with that round 10 limit, she is still going to have more health. It's 2,700 to 1,800. Malfunctionn, with more health there, takes the moving game, and we move on to a no-moving match.
Yeah, Moo did what he could at the end there, trying to insta-send, put the pressure on. It did end up kind of working a little bit, but Malfunctionn's lead was already too big She played so well earlier, and she was able to see it out. So now we get to no move. Move probably, in comparison, feels a little bit more comfortable playing no move, but again, both players phenomenal in every mode. Very, very good all-round players. So still hard to call what's going to happen in this one.
Yeah, the coverage on this one's interesting. It's like a little bluish purple tinted. Some Gen 2. Have a Denmark there from Moo. Quick, I think. Pressure's on Malfunctionn to follow.
Ooh,
She's
going
going Belgium. It's a big difference for round 1. So with no multi, this is going to be some points. It was Belgium, and she moved off of it. Oh no. That would have been
reaction.
Crazy points for a round 1.
Definitely a bit frustrated with herself there. Knows how hard Moo's going to be to beat. She needs every point that she can get. But actually, okay, so Malfunctionn's win rate in no move is 11 out of 19, a little above 50%. Moo is actually 10 out of 21, so he's below 50. So
wow.
maybe I misspoke. I don't think I'm giving Malfunctionn quite enough credit. She actually has been very strong in no move so far.
Yeah, that's an impressive stat to bring up. See if she can do it here. It's round 2, and we're in Canada. We're in Moo's home country, but it's a big country at that. He's thinking a very specific town here. Westlock, he's kind of got it lined up here. Trying to find a grid that would work.
Yeah, they're both in the prairies, although Moo in Alberta, Malfunctionn in Sask. Still a little bit of a difference here.
Moo locks it. The neighboring provinces, who will have it? It is going to be Alberta. Moo is going to be closer and is going to deal 1,800 points of damage. That's what he needs right now, especially for the mental to lock back in. If he wants to take us to NMPZ, we'll see if he can do it. We're going on to round 3 now in the no moving.
Okay, this is tricky.
This is a hard one. Very difficult round.
Wait, looking at here, is this Canada again? Or is it Europe? I can't tell. Yeah, Malfunctionn went for Newfoundland. I don't mind the guess. Yeah, they're both in Newfoundland.
Yeah,
but these trees, I really do like these guesses. Yeah, the trees look very Newfoundland. Looks like we might have a bay to the southeast. Yeah, similar guesses.
Yeah, very similar guesses. It's gonna be Malfunctionn, a little bit closer there, but really impressive stuff from both of these two players. Gonna take us to round 4. Multiplier is gonna rack up here. It's gonna be 2.5 times damage now.
Yeah, that round, not an easy one. But the player's making it look easy. Ooh, do we have info? I don't know. Cimarron. I'm not sure that's a town or anything. Oh. It's just a political poster. I don't see any info. Moo going for Tijuana. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, we have hills. Yeah.
Yeah, both there.
Look at that.
Both just there. So quick, too. 22 points of damage. We're gonna go to round 5.
Quite a distinctive city, but still not that easy. But the player's making it look easy. So we go to round 5. Which looks like, I don't know, maybe the UK or France or something, but hard to say. Wow.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
Don't know what we're looking at here. The road quality's kind of surprisingly poor here. I wonder if that puts us further east in Europe. I don't know.
I think it does, honestly. I'm partially considering like a Czechia even, or this is hard.
I could see that as well. We have one house in the distance, but it's not that revealing. Wow, yeah, this could end the game. But yeah, both going more east makes sense with the road quality.
A Hungary now from Moo. I didn't see where Malfunctionn put her. Guess she's in Romania. I like that too. It's Slovakia. Moo's gonna be closer. He moved it out of Slovakia too. He's gonna deal 2,000 points of damage. Muna's got a big lead here. Malfunctionn, 1,900 health. Round 6, 3.5 times damage on an Australia. Got that double white center line and this general foliage. I could really enjoy Western Australia here. Moo's doing it, or a North. Yes, that's what I was just gonna say. The two options would be. Yep. We don't necessarily have North Territory pulls though.
Oh, we do actually.
We do.
We have a metal pull. Yeah.
There was one. Right
those
there.
are also found in northern Western Australia, so that's still completely possible. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense with this landscape. Maybe slightly more tropical looking than Australia normally is, so I do like the players going north here. But yeah, that metal pull is found Northern Territory and northern Western Australia. But the players, I think, are still split. I still think Moo is in WA, so this could still be big points. Moo could win here.
It's definitely possible. The timer runs out. And it's Moo closer. His initial zooms were really close to that correct location, but it doesn't even matter. He's just gonna take it right there. He's in Western Australia, and he wins the no move.
Yep, getting the right state was enough there. Not an easy round. Those areas can look very, very similar to each other. But he bounces back after the moving masterclass from Malfunctionn, and we get an MPZ.
NMPZ time, chat. Everybody lock in. We have no moving, panning, or zooming. It's one still singular image. All the players get, and it's our tiebreaker. Whoever wins this wins the matchup. Malfunctionn quickly guesses in Bahia in Brazil. Moo has yet to even open the map with only 5 seconds left. Where will he go? He's going South Africa. It's different continents, and Malfunctionn's on top of it.
My goodness. What a guess from Malfunctionn, by the way.
Wow.
4,500 on a round like that's so impressive. And I was just going to bring up, so far in an NPZ, Moo has won 9 out of 14, so he has a great win rate. Malfunctionn just 2 out of 8. But what a start for her in this one. But she does not look very pleased with this round.
No, she does not. Moo thinking Bhutan, but now he's zooming out. Oh, but he does lock it in. I like Bhutan here.
I wonder, I mean, with the multipliers, if Malfunctionn's not there, Moo could win.
Oh my god!
If it is Bhutan.
Oh my god! It is.
Yep. The multi-merchant.
No way.
Oh man.
And Moo takes it on round 2. The back and forth. You gotta love NMPZ. What in the world?
Absolutely wild. I mean, that's pure bad luck for Malfunctionn with the multipliers. The way that multis were 1x in round 1 and 1.5 in round 2.